Hey everybody, welcome back to Fallout 4. We are in my new Institute base operations. As I discussed in the last episodes, basically we are remaking the Institute base of operations for the exiled members of the Institute. Kind of roleplay based on the mission that you can choose to destroy the Institute base underground. So we remade it here and let's have a tour. So in the last couple of episodes you've been seeing me kind of build it up, and now I am pretty happy with it.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
They're talking a lot. So I thought why not do kind of like a tour video and I can show you around. Let me just, so we're at Cormorant Rock, which I don't believe is actually part of the original vanilla game. I could be wrong, but I don't think it is. So it's part of a mod that you can, it basically peppers the map with new settlements. So let's get up. And I think the best place to start is probably at the front here. Lots going on. So as you can see in the last few episodes, I've been sort of building up to where it is now. So here we have this barge that we made to carry goods from the mainland. So that's Salem over there. So we're just off the coast here. And the whole idea was to make a building that was kind of temporary looking, kind of like if you had prefabs and you sort of put them up. And this is what we got. So we got this little dock area here. So the barge come up and we can offload stuff with the cruddy looking forklift here. And we have some dudes in Corsa uniforms. So that's cool. Come up here. This is the main entrance. Got some more guards here. We do have grass, which unfortunately I can't get rid of. And then this is the teleportation room. So we have some consoles here set up, and these are set up as like a security desk, so people will actually sit down on them, which is really cool. And there's sort of more spots up there that they can look at. So we've got a sort of atrium walkway thing going on here, and then this is our teleportation device, which uses the power of lightning. As you can see there, the little prongs faced up to the sky. So that is our teleportation machine. And I just realized that I need to fix that later. I'll fix it later. So let's close it back up, and we've got some kind of, I don't know, device you walk through.
Got a dangerous look about you.
Yes.
You ain't here for me.
So we have like a foyer area here. We got more guards. Obviously, this area is, the entrance, so it has to be guarded well. We got some nice plants and things. A little bit too big for the walkway, but makes it look nice. You can sit down. So this is the main sort of workroom. We got our water filtration. Let's close it off. Just some work area, and these guys will actually work on these sort of machines, which is really cool. We have our generator room, which I just reorientated these around to face each other. In the last episode they were not the right way around. Lots of consoles and things, making everything look pretty. So we come through, this is the staff room. We got some coffee machines and just a food dispenser or whatever. What is going on there? And just sort of like a little hangout area. And we keep going, and this is the start of our sort of residential area. So they'll have like a little living room type situation, and then they'll have beds. Because I wanted to populate this sort of building, I did have to have like a bunch of beds in one room. It doesn't look great, but in the lore of things, they're synths, so they don't really.
Yes.
I assume they don't really care. And we just have some laser doors because we, as discussed before, we had some trouble with the door situation with these prefabs, but they work out alright. And again, they're synths, so they don't really need privacy. So let's continue through. We have the main hallway here. So there's a bunch of just similar kind of rooms off each one, like so, and then another one like so, and then this one will loop around and go back to the teleportation room here. Let's close that off. So everything's looped up. So if we just keep going back, you can see there we have the observation post up there as well. So let's check that out. And there is just one more room at the back here. And so we go around here. Nice views all around. That's kind of the top view. And then we have kind of the security area. This is just sort of an observation post, kind of like looking at the systems of the whole base, I guess. And then we got a map of the Commonwealth and just some more security stuff. This place is actually set up to be manned. I don't know where these folks are. And then we just have a secure armory at the back here. I had a bit of trouble trying to figure out where to put this, and it's not ideal, I don't think, but yeah, I guess it's kind of maybe in the most secure area, just because it doesn't have any direct access from the outside. So yeah, I mean, it's sort of a small-ish kind of base, but I think overall the effect works, where it does look kind of like temporary and sort of prefab. So if we just jump out, oopsie, get a good view. So we have it all on these stilts, and these sort of pods are all kind of like prefab-y kind of feeling. And because they're synths and also their base was before, you know, underground, I just, in the lore of things, you know, they don't need windows and things like that to operate. So that's basically it. I kind of a short little video compared to the ones previously where I was building it. But there's not much else I can think of doing on this one. I think it's pretty much set. And the effect, I think the effect is kind of, you know, it kind of suits the roleplay kind of theory behind the whole thing of just, you know, the temporary structure and the Institute kind of making a new base of operations. So I think that'll be kind of wrapping this one up. I've got a bunch of stuff coming. I've got like 3 or 4 other settlements of sort of different themes, I guess, different to this kind of style. I'm doing like kind of like a fishing village off the Boston Harbor, I think. And I've got what else I've got? I have a alien themed one coming up, which is looking interesting. And I've got another idea to basically build a giant flying machine in the theme of kind of facing off with the Brotherhood of Steel blimp thing. I forgot what you call it. And then I've also got a military base based out of the, what was it, the Sunshine Tides, I think, that settlement. And then also one I posted on Reddit just today, which was the basically going overboard with a player home. I kind of mentioned that I built one on this particular island on another playthrough, but this one is very flash, I think, and it's pretty cool. It doesn't really fit the theme of the game, but I think showing you what you can do with the settlement builder as well as mods, it's pretty cool. So I will be making those videos after this, so if you want to see more content, especially around the settlement building in Fallout 4, you can follow along. But if you've been following the series, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time. See you!